We want to know who you think is going to win the game. Tweet hashtag CLG win or hashtag DIG win to @LOL Esports on Twitter. And tally up the votes once we're in game.
Now let the CLG guys go wherever they want. There they go.
Oh, they choose to go mid lane, jump on in. They catch Shifter, who he dashes over the second Q. But here comes Zion. Oh, the juke back. He's going to dodge the Q. Shifter with the outplay. He's going to get away from Zion Spartan. Yes, he does. The minion throw. The flash Q. First blood, Zion Spartan.
But that's quickly traded back. That took so long. Hecarim could run down, and now Zion's gone too deep.
Oh, man, he is surrounded by everyone else. What can he do for this one? His flash is down. There's the auto attacks. CoreJJ to put the explosive charge on. Knock him back in. Why the heck not? And he's now a zombie. Zingy forced to run away.
In so many amazing ways. And then they get the kill in mid lane.
Wow, that was without a Zingy's ultimate as well, so just great gold. Smithy, though, on a nice play. Looks for the dragon. A Zingy.
Check it.
Oh!
He doesn't have smite, but he wants to...
well played.
Super well played by X. Yeah, they've lost river control here, and they're getting pushed in across every dimension there. A Zingy, great ult, though.
Wow, they really caught up Double. If he's trying to get out, he's going to die to CoreJJ. Trade on ults. After there for the knockup, but guess what? Janna pulls him right back into the turret. Smithy now getting jumped on. That's going to be a second kill. Dig going 2 for 0 so far. CoreJJ shows back up 3 for 0 as Afro falls down. Dignitas looking great.
Yeah, CLG was...
He looks for right where the red buff steal is happening, slows down as Zingy goes for the Q, lands a bit, and here comes Link. Here's the engage. As Zingy gets locked up, has to burn 2 flashes to get out. Charm means a little bit. He's going to pop the passive, but Shifter's here on the backside. Zion flashes in. Link is low. Shifter tries to get the kill, but a Lantern. No, it's going to be the kill anyway. Zion Spartan comes back as Zingy does fall, but Zion's got literally nowhere to go, so Afro shows up. In comes everyone else. Smithy gets a kill into CoreJJ. CLG still wants to battle. Gamsu forced to gallop out of this one. Advantage CLG of all things.
Even the dragon wanted back in the pit for that fight. Everybody decided to just go, what a hook!
Oh my god, the play, the Q, Doublelift gets the kill. CLG back on the board, 5-7.
Yeah, well, to come out of that one just a little bit ahead, but that is a lot more chaos than we were expecting.
It's probably like a 2,400 point rend here.
Yeah, it's going down any second now. The fight has to be now.
And they push out him in time as Zingy hopping around. Shifter kills off Afro. 2 kills at the start. CoreJJ goes on in. Zion's already low from Baron. He's going to charge away.
Oh,
he dies to the Ignite anyway, and now can't help the team. Guess what? Now Dignitas get the Baron. There's the smite, and guess what? Dignitas in the lead.
Round 2. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Team Dignitas taking control of this game.
Wow. Well, people were always concerned.
I think he can take his time. Team Dignitas needs to get into a position to counter this right now.
Yeah, here comes Vi. Doesn't need either. Doesn't need either. Smithy takes down CoreJJ. 1,000 health. Are they willing to battle this one? Gamsu's nearby. Smithy on the wings. Knocks around Gamsu. Forces him to ult out, but in comes Vi anyway. The lockdown. Hecarim very low on health. They turn around with Kiwi Kid. Then goes a Zingy, but it's a 1 for 0 to CLG's lead. Zingy locked up for basically ever. The charm hits. Smithy comes over the top. 2 for 0.
Straight up in a 5v5, but instead trying to out-rotate them. Dragons are 2-2. They don't have many people here.
There's wards here, and Gamsu's alive with teleport right now. They know how low it is.
How many spears does Kalista have
30.
in that Baron right
20,
now?
20, sorry.
20 right now. That's a lot of execute damage. Let's see if they go for it.
About 2,500 is the magic
Teleport
number.
from Gamsu. He's home guard.
All right, let's go. As you can see, Double, if he can't rend, they go for Smithy first. Double's got to be a target. He puts in Afro move, but the kills are coming in. Vi's down, LeBlanc is down. The fight continues. CoreJJ Kiwi get forced to get away. There's the Howling Gale knockup, so now no jungler. This is low enough that you can't guarantee the rend beats Smite, but CLG wants to stay all the same. Will the battle continue as Zingy's still on the side, looking for something to do, looks for the back line. His passive's down. Easy kill for Doublelift. Back on the Baron one more time. CoreJJ once again retreats, and this will be Counter Logic Gaming's Baron.
If at first, quick decisions, this time Dignitas didn't get the right ones, and they try and fight. Not a good initiation.
A Zingy chain stun before he can do anything. A 1 for 0. Zion goes in but misses the unstoppable onslaught, but it's just going to buy them some time for the inhibitor to go down. It is a 5v4 with Baron after all, and CLG, they're not done.
They're going to force Team Dignitas to initiate on them right now. There's no Zac, so it's just a lonely Hecarim trying to jump in there. CLG could win on the next minion wave.
Well, turret number 1 goes down. Dig still unwilling to battle. The Baron up cannon minion becoming the artillery. Slow onto Shifter. No wave for a while. No, here it is right at this time. There's the engage. They find Kamsu. What a great charm! Double lift is godlike, and turret number 2 is the attack of opportunity. Shifter, half health, forced to get away, just in case he wanted to go back in. You see a Scion slam, and that might be the game. Shifter goes in, but can't find enough to do. That's the game. CLG in 37 minutes.
It was a little rough in the middle of the game, but ultimately CLG avoids the upset and sets up another showdown for first place with TSM tomorrow.
That's going to be an absolutely great game. Dignitas had the game in their sights for a while. Their mid-game better than CLG's. How many teams can we say have played mid-game better than Counterlogic game? And you can say that it was CLG being over-ambitious, and I'll agree with you to a certain extent, but getting a turret lead, getting a kill lead, Dignitas have looked so rough for so long.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, CLG's playstyle is often just forcing the opponent to make more decisions than they are comfortable making in a very short time frame. So whenever a team actually makes those decisions properly, it makes it look like CLG is making a mistake, but that's because CLG is aggressing so frequently. So Team Dignitas in that mid game, we're playing it very well. And it just came down that they could not maintain that pace of decision making throughout the match, and eventually CLG overtook them.
Yeah, it was nice to see Counterlogic Gaming playing aggressively. Like, they were down a Baron buff, they were down 4,000 gold, but they kept trying to make aggressive moves themselves. Sometimes it bit them. We saw Tristana take down basically 2 turrets in the bot lane, open up an inhibitor by herself. I mean, Core JJ had a pretty darn good game. The Kiwi Kid Core JJ Siege combo was strong. We saw bright spots from Dignitas with Shifter running around, making some pretty good plays himself on the losing end of the game, but 4-4-1, holding up against Link, making some good plays himself. I mean, there were so many good things happening here, but Dignitas are now sitting at least 2 games out of a 6th place spot.
They needed this win so much. It would have done wonders for them to move to 6 and 9 instead of 5 and 10, especially with Team Liquid dropping a game earlier, but Gravity winning the game, kind of lowering the number of teams that Team Dignitas may be able to overtake.